Welcome to RR EduWits, a place to rewire your brains. A famous entrepreneur, Charles Kettering, who has about 186 patents to his credit, once said, "If you have always done it that way, it is probably wrong." Taking a cue from this quote, academicians, designers, engineers, and entrepreneurs have recognized the need for innovative approaches towards problem solving and implementing the solutions. In their quest for sustainable solutions, many of the problem solvers have realized the necessity to place the user in the center of the context. This has led to the emergence of an innovative approach towards problem solving called design thinking. So what is design thinking? It is an user-centric, actionable approach aimed at solving the problems and providing solutions that are technically feasible, economically viable, and are in tune with the requirements of the human needs. There are several approaches in the market. However, the most commonly used approach is the one advocated by Stanford D School. This particular approach has got 5 phases. Number 1, empathize. Number 2, define. Number 3, ideate. Number 4, prototype. And the last stage is testing stage. There are several principles central to this framework. They are user centricity, ideation, collaboration, then followed it up by iterative experimentation and bias towards action. During each of these 5 phases of the framework, the focus is on what, why, and how. This particular approach is unique in the sense that its focus is on problem-based thinking rather than on solution provisions. In solution provision approach, the focus is on coming out with a solution that is more effective to the problem context. But in problem-based thinking approach, the focus is on fixating the obstacles and challenges. This approach is an iterative one, but not a sequential in nature, which means to say that there are 5 phases in this approach. However, there is no rule that all these 5 phases have to be gone through in a linear fashion. So this approach is considered to be a non-linear one. The first phase is empathize, which is considered to be the core of design thinking approach because this phase enables the thinker to unearth the problems faced by the user, and this is possible because the thinker stays with the user, or rather empathizes with the user in his or her journey of unearthing the problems. The second phase, which is define, focuses on the user's requirements and their problems. Personas created during this particular phase enables the design thinker to keep his or her user focus intact. The third phase, ideate, advocates the design thinkers or the people involved in problem solving using design thinking approach to collaborate and come out with innumerable number of out-of-the-box ideas. And let me tell you, each of these ideas could be a prospective solution for the problem at hand. The prototype stage is an experimental phase where several cost effective or rather low cost and scaled down alternative solutions are arrived at. The final phase, which is testing, involves evaluating these alternative scaled down solutions against certain pre-decided rubrics. There are several tools and techniques available to be deployed at each of these 5 stages of design thinking framework, and there will be an exclusive video which will discuss about these tools and techniques. Design thinking approach is not just for the designers but for everyone at all levels in the organizations and for all types of organizations who are aiming to provide human-centric sustainable solutions. To quote Tim Brown, design thinking is not just for everybody, but it is about everybody. Thank you viewers for watching this video. For more such educational material, please subscribe to RR EduBits. Also, I request you to share the link amongst your contacts. Namaste.